What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Steve from Printer Gang Investments, back with another video. And today in that market on a Friday, we started with an excellent day, man. You know, Apple had beat earnings, they was up. Palantir hit all-time highs. We got to like 85 and change. And then Trump announced tariffs start tomorrow on Saturday as of the time of this recording. So due to that, stocks gave back most of their gains. You know, we ended up today like $124. We did take a few gains at the highs, and while Palantir was higher. So, you know, I'm gonna show you what I did. We're gonna talk about these positions. We're gonna get into it. So first, with Palantir today, we went on, since it rolled up to all-time highs, they just basically gave us some money. I was going to end up buying some puts, you know, to hedge it if it was flat. But since it went up, they paid me because my calls went up. And I was like, well, I just take that money. So I rolled the call I've been having for the longest because it was probably up like 190 bucks, something like that. So I rolled that off. It was worth like 1,500 bucks. I bought this January 16th $120 call for 1,100 some bucks. Then for the risk of it, we bought one of those February 7th calls. Also, those went up like 50+% today. So the two I had yesterday, they did like 50+%. So we took that money and we bought two of those February 7th calls. That's why you see me with 3 of those here. I'm holding the August one, and I'm just going into it light because Palantir for earnings, they've got what I've been saying like in a lot of these videos recently. Since the stock's over $50, faster than everyone expected, they had to pay $110 million to their employees. It's called a SARS expense. So due to that, it's very likely that Palantir could possibly miss EPS, which is a dip I'm gonna buy because it's a one-time payment. And that's why I'm getting my cash up just in case that happens. So if that don't happen and Palantir beats earnings and it keeps moving, we got these close dated calls and they'll do some money. So that's where we at with the Palantir position. Patterson Energy is not looking good, you know, after Trump announced these tariffs, but it might be good for oil. I'm gonna reevaluate, you know, some of my oil positions because like some of them been going well, like Oklo. We've been making money hand over fist on Oklo, but my other one's flat, down. I still like Cameco, so I might go there. Still looking at uranium energy, might go there, but you know, we trying to find out what we're gonna do with energy because I don't want to just go Oklo completely. I want to do more than just Oklo, so still looking for another play. But you know, we tested the waters with some of these smaller positions, and some of them, not working out. So we'll decide where we go from there. QQQ put, you know, it expired. Looks like I should have put some more time on it. The way Trump talking, it might not even expire. You know what I'm saying? So Rigetti's still down 23%. Serve, my position's down like 4.86%. I'll probably be adding to it again soon. SoFi says down 98%. It's glitching after hours, even though SoFi was down today. SoFi was definitely down today. So with SoFi, I might end up having to go and roll it to January, something like that, because I do still believe in SoFi. This weekend, I'm probably going to do a lot of research so I can decide what I'm going to do with the remaining SoFi calls, you know what I'm saying? But that's where we at with SoFi. Symbiotic, we still up on that. Still gonna be adding that. Tesla, my main robotics play, but those are like kind of side robotics plays type situation. So Tesla, as I was just talking about, we up to $704 worth of Tesla, you know, from train stocks, buying Tesla with the money. So, you know, we trying to get as much of that as possible before these robots drop, and I don't think they dropping this year. So, you know, it's critical that we get as much of it now. And they do got full self-driving coming, so I want to get as much of it before any of that stuff drops. I want to get as much Tesla as possible while it's still just a car company that be missing earnings and people get mad at the valuation. I want to buy as much Tesla during that phase as possible. So uranium energy, like I was saying, we down on that too. SPY, we bought what? Yeah, we're up to almost a share SPY, you know, from trading $537 worth. That's cool. I did add the Vistra. We got $10 worth of Vistra now. Got this Walmart. I'm going to be adding the Walmart definitely as we make more gains. Oklo. I did add the Oklo today. I think I bought like $5 worth of Oklo. We up 52% on Oklo overall. You know, they had 40. We started talking about like in 20 in the high teens. So, you know, that's cool. NVIDIA. So, NVIDIA today, they keep dipping. So, Bought another 5 worth of NVIDIA. You know, I'm not averaging in the NVIDIA like fast and heavy because chips are cyclical. So, you know, if they do go through their downturn, they can draw down hard and stay there for a while. And I don't got a problem with that, but like, you know, I don't want to necessarily be in the options. I don't want to be just overweight. I don't want to just get my portfolio dragged down because, you know, Tesla can already drag my portfolio down, but, you know, it's worth it because of what I think is going to happen in the next few years. But, you know, NVIDIA, it's just, you know, going through what it's got to go through. It was top stock for a while, so now, you know, they just got to go through their downturn. I'm not mad at it. I'm going to be adding. MicroStrategy, Mar and IBIT, you know, they doing fine. I did add the IBIT today. I'm up to $150 worth of IBIT. Mar MicroStrategy ain't recovering yet, but you know, Bitcoin staying flat. So, you know, I'm not mad at that. We just increasing our exposure out here. Microsoft didn't add to that yet because I feel like they might have spent a lot of money on chips, and I'm still watching how that plays out. So there's other plays I can get software on, but I do like Microsoft here. IonQ. Still down on IonQ, but like I said, it's performing the best out of the quantum stocks as far as holding up. IBM, we did add the IBM today. Like I said, we're going to be adding IBM a lot. Might be buying IBM options soon. We waiting for, you know, a good downturn, a good entry on that. Robinhood hanging in there at a good 51.20. So, you know, Robinhood still going. We up 21% on our shares we got in Robinhood. Grab still down, but I'm not mad at Grab. I might buy some more Grab. I might even get like middle of January 2026 calls for Grab. So I'm doing a lot of research on Grab this weekend. Google, I don't think we added to Google today, but you know, Google's doing good. It's at 204. So we like that. GEO, they got us on this GEO roll, looks like. Might be adding GEO. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing a lot of research this weekend. I might film some of my research this weekend. You know, it's a lot of stocks we gotta reevaluate. Salesforce, we definitely adding to Salesforce right now. We flat on it because, you know, we just adding at whatever price it is. But with the agents coming, I'm thinking Salesforce might be one of the beneficiaries of this. They're not the only company with agents, but due to the tie-ins they got with their existing CRM software, it might be some money there. So I'm going to be doing a lot more research on Salesforce as well this weekend. Cameco, I still like Cameco. I did add to it. I haven't had time to add to it a lot. Kava, like Kava, also one I haven't had time to add to. Finally bought some more ARM, $5 worth of ARM. I think we did the same with Amazon. So, you know, I like Amazon more than ARM. We do need to build up that Amazon position because it's looking like a lot of companies like Amazon are the next up to really start benefiting from AI, like the Amazons, the IBM, Salesforces, the Metas, the Googles. Like, so that's where we at with that. AMD, I haven't added to AMD yet because I'm taking it slow. Because as you see, they are down to 115, and you know it's a rocky story. You know, Nvidia ain't even holding up, so you know AMD is tricky. But they do make cheaper chips, which might be a good thing now that we got cheaper models. So we'll see. I'm gonna look at it. Apple, man, Trump did me dirty on Apple. We was good, we was up. I thought we was gonna do our thing. Then Trump announced his tariffs, and my Apple call is now down 28%, but it's all good. We got till June. Might add to it, just what comes with the game. And Advanced Auto Parts, we flat. So, you know, that's where I'm at with the portfolio today. You know, this is the day before Palantir earnings. So I kept it very cool, man. I hope Alex Carr beats. I need guidance beat. We need revenue to increase, man. I'm going to do probably an earnings video maybe this weekend too. I'm trying to do some more videos this weekend. So we're going to talk more in detail about Palantir earnings. But, you know, let's get into a few stocks. Let's see. So we got Supermicro was flat today. Video was down 3.67 again. They not letting up over there. And it was down after I was looking at my portfolio. Apple was down 0.67. Like I said, it was up as much as like 3.4%. They took all that back. SPY was down 0.5 and the QQQ was down 0.15. Those were both up. I know the QQQ was up to like 1.5. They took all that back. Palantir was up to like 85, like 3-4% plus. Took that back. We ended up there only 1.5% up. SoFi got hit 4% today. Amazon was up 1.3, so that's good. Quantum Trades did pretty good. They was all green today, so you know, like I said, they've been hanging up pretty good. Like after those judgment days they had and the bounce back in the volatility, they actually been fairly stable for quantum stocks. I say that. Oklo volatile as usual. It was up as much as 5% today, gave it all back, ended up the day down 0.7. Robinhood was down 1.98%. Meta was up 0.32. Let me see. And let's look at a few of these other ones down here. Grab was down 1.29. Let's see. Serve was up 1.5. Uranium Energy was down 2.8. That's why I said I gotta look at my uranium plays. Like, Oko's the best uranium play we got so far. So, you know, we might put more money into that. But I'm gonna dig deeper into my other plays to decide what we're gonna do. GEO was flat today. That's why they just ripping up my little roll on that. And Advanced Auto Parts was down. So, you know, let's look at some charts because it was very interesting today. Let's look at NVIDIA because they are struggling. Let's see. All right. If they give me the chart, let's see. So, yeah, they didn't even get to the fair value gap. But, yeah, like I said, Trump probably sold that out because he's probably going to be doing more tariffs on the chips, probably investigating the situation. So, it's not necessarily bullish for NVIDIA, you know, after that DeepSeek situation. So, they came right back down to the 200 EMA. So, for all my traders, of course, the macro is risky right now. So I wouldn't be surprised if this sells off more due to the macro. But from a technical point of view, this is a beautiful entry again. It's 120 at the 200 EMA. Basically at this order block, it could go a little lower. But from a trading point of view, I love this entry. Like, this is a good entry. Now, can it sell off? Of course, but it would take news, bad sentiment. Like, it would take bad sentiment. Anything can sell off. But from a bounce point of view, if it's going to bounce this way, it's supposed to bounce. But, you know, NVIDIA, you know, it's got a story right now. So it is what it is. Let's see. Look at Palantir, man. So, yeah, we did our thing on Palantir. We made new all-time highs. We got all the way up to 85.27. And we pulled back to 82.49. That's why those calls I had were down. Because, like I said, I rolled it when it was up, took the gains. Then, I guess, when it pulled back down, then those calls were down. But it's all about earnings, so I'm not sweating it. I probably made a few hundred today, just taking gains from calls. You know, I bought like 2 Palantir shares, 2+ Palantir shares today, so it was a good day. So, you know, we got a week high here. Like I said, it's all about earnings. The chart, you know, I could talk on the chart, but it really ain't about the chart no more. It's about earnings right now. But from a chart point of view, it's decent. I don't like how we just pull it back like that, but, you know, we're going to see what Alex Cart reports. I hope the company's still growing. And, you know, last but not least, let's look at this QQQ. So, they tried. This fair value gap that Jay Powell caused ain't no joke, man. Ain't no joke. We got all the way up to 531. Then Trump announced what he announced. And I think it was already I don't know if it was already selling off by then because I wasn't on the chart at the time. But, yeah, man. Now we back down. We still in it, but it looks like they're trying to fall out of it again. So, you know, if we fall, we could fall back to what previous week's low was 519 and previous week day's low was 518. I might start drawing up, you know, some more technical analysis for you guys, you know, showing some levels I draw myself. But, yeah, man. It's all about the macro right now. We still got Amazon got a report. Still got Google got a report. In a few weeks, we still got NVIDIA. So, you know, all the stocks didn't go up on earnings. But as far as earnings themselves, a lot of companies beat. So that's good for the market overall. And, you know, this is where we at with it. Heading into Palantir earnings. You know, anyone been watching our channel? This ain't our first time going into earnings. We ready for Judgment Day. If they knock it down, that's why we got buying power. And, you know, I hope y'all been enjoying the channel, enjoying the videos. I appreciate everybody for subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing, all that. And it's your boy Steve from Printer Gang Investments. I'm going to see y'all in the next video.